When was the last time you paid your cooks? Why are you asking that, no man? Explain to me.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because you want people to cook for no pay. So let's see if this guy actually watches the stream real quick. Hold on. Oh my god, look at this, guys. He's got 2 messages in my chat.
What up, homie? I'm not kidding, bro. I'm literally not kidding.
What the fuck are those pains?
Yeah, see how people literally don't watch the stream and just come and complain? Hey, Leslie, can I talk to you real quick?
Huh?
Let's go to let's go to the penthouse.
Mm-hmm. We spoke to Mr. Chavez today.
Yeah, we're kind of at an awkward situation with that. We're not really that awkward, just a little awkward.
Mm-hmm. There's another big thing with Fontaine we need to speak about as well.
Okay, so apparently, did Nino tell you he wants to run for mayor?
Yes.
Okay, so he never told me anything, and we pretty much geared up to put Penny in the position, and she accepted.
Yep. Yep.
Were you there for that?
Well, I was there for when we geared up for it, yes.
Just now, it's a little awkward, but I know I can talk Penny out of it, but she was very sad yesterday when we spoke on the phone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. She was down to do it, I assume?
Oh, yeah, she was super excited.
Damn. Well, maybe she can be deputy then.
Come on, deputy mayor is useless, and you know that.
Well,
and regardless, I'm not going to sacrifice roosters for a deputy mayor.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean? Real quick, so what do you think of the whole Hutch and the NPA? He wants to be involved now, and I told him I'm not going to do anything without speaking to you first.
What, with the same premise?
I don't really know what his premise is, but in my mind, I'm just going to hire him as a fucking employee, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to do work, then why not? It's making us money. The only thing I was against was the same thing we were all against.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, he came, you know, to his credit, he manned up and actually apologized. You know, most people tend to not do that. He did apologize.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just wondering, like, where's your head at with it?
I don't mind at all. I mean, if it's something that would make us more money and we're not being shafted in the same way. The only thing I had a problem with was the way he, came forward to us. And we all had the same problem. So if that's fixed, I don't care.
Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, I don't know if he thinks that we're still offering that position, because I hope that he doesn't think that. Because in my mind, I'm just going to hire him as an employee, and then if he works well, maybe give him a salary or some shit at this point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if he's going to be content with that, then sure, I guess. But, I mean, I assume we're all in agreement that the original offer is not something that will satisfy us.
Yeah. I mean, I am, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on this.
The next question is, how you feeling?
Regarding this whole thing?
Yeah, Bassett being dead, this whole shit show.
Yeah, I'm good. It's just, I don't know. It's like, it's a bit hard to, like, it's not one of those things where it's like, okay, this person did this, we do it like this, done, right? It's like 60 people did this, and it all results into this big shit. So it's so difficult to think about and also to come up with a solution to it, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been struggling with, to be honest.
Yeah. I spoke to Mr. Chavez, and, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable speaking for him, but he was not going to be available tonight anyways. So, I mean, it's better if you guys can speak, but he told me that he also wants Andy to be dealt with in some capacity, just not now.
And Nino said that?
Yes.
How does he plan on dealing with her exactly?
Well, that none of us knew. He brought up the idea of separating Denzel and Andy. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. You know how Nino is? Sometimes he say very good shit, but sometimes he disguised the good shit he says in Miles Landon shit.
Well, Denzel is extremely guilty and remorseful. He actually wants to talk to you, and then he wants to turn himself in, thinking that it would make you feel better.
Oh, I don't care anything about that. That would do absolutely nothing for me.
Oh, that's literally what I told him, but I don't know. It's like you said, it's weird, right? It's like Romeo and Juliet type shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know,
here's the deal. I don't care. The problem we have is I don't care about Denzel. I don't want to see Denzel suffer. I don't want repercussions for Denzel. But I want Andy to suffer. And if Andy suffers, Denzel also suffers.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he said. You know, if he goes to jail for life or whatever, she'll suffer, right?
Oh, yeah, that, I guess. I mean, that would work, but that would be unfortunate for all of us if we want Denzel to this.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love you with all my heart. I hope you believe that, but I can't really do anything to betray Denzel. I have too much history with the guy. He's just as much a family to me as you are, you know?
I understand it entirely.
Bloodshed, you're insane,
I don't
bro.
question that. But when you're saying that, does that mean you would not agree to somehow deal with Andy at some point in the future as well? Because that indirectly affects Denzel?
It's not that I won't agree. Maybe I just won't help. You know what I mean? I mean, Leslie, I'm put in an impossible situation here, Leslie. I can't do anything. If it was up to me, I fucking dumped the bitch in the ocean. I literally handed her to fucking Salim on a silver platter. I should have told Salim that she's the one that tortured Bassem.
So, but you did say that Denzel didn't care and he was open to killing Andy himself. So what is the issue with us dealing with Andy then?
Yeah, I mean, he'll say that, right? But you can tell, you know, when he talked to the guy, he's just on the verge of just going crazy. It's like I said, it's a very hard situation to be in. Quite frankly, I don't know what the fuck I can do.
I get that.
Like, I'm in an impossible position here. Like, literally impossible. If it were up to me, I just ignore all this and just go chill and try to make some money with Harry. But
no, I get that. I would say the same.
I got NBC threatening war. They threatened to go after all the employees and, you know, everybody around us the other day. Literally, they threatened to go after all the small people that can't defend themselves. I had 2 hours the other day. Fucking, you know, Bjorn's still in fucking prison. Stack's getting subpoenaed. Glorian's getting subpoenaed. None of the fucking boys want to cook meth. So I got no money fucking coming in. Everything's fucked for me. Everything.
Yeah, we're down bad.
We're about to lose this deal with the Vagos. The Vagos already started cooking themselves. Fucking Cerberus, the fucking layers, you know, been at a standstill now. Like, everything's just fucked. Then even on top of that, now I feel like it's gonna make our relationship awkward because you want retribution for Andy, and I literally, it's not that I don't want to help, I can't, because the falling out from that would be just tremendous. And I'm scared for you too, Lancey. I don't want to see you end up isolated and alone.
Right. The other option is that I go after Andy, which means that I will face all the consequences myself.
Yes.
Something is going to be done at some point.
You gotta kill the bitch. You can't just destroy all her businesses and, you know, do some shit like that.
Oh, she doesn't have to die. She has to suffer. There's a difference.
So what are you thinking about making her suffer? You know, what you got in mind? I'm curious.
A little bit of torture, Les?
No, not torture. That's some chimpanzee shit.
Oh?
That's what she would do.
Yeah, Harry. What the fuck, Harry? You sound like Andy.
So what would you do, Les?
If it was completely up to me, I would find the most annoying diseases to live with, and I would inject it into all of it into her. That's what I would do. But
fucking hell.
I don't know. I feel like if we can have Denzel.
Thank you, Bloodshed. I love you, man.
You know what I would be satisfied with? If Denzel spoke to Andy Jones, disavowed their marriage, say it's
Bloodshed,
over,
you're crazy, bro. Oh
and
my
did not
god.
give a single indication to he was told to do this. So that Andy truly believes that Denzel wants nothing to do with Andy Jones. That would satisfy me.
I don't think that's possible.
Leslie, do you want me to try and hook up Denzel and Penny?
Oh, Penny's calling me right now.
Bring me some water too, baby.
Yes.
And some Advil.
Wait, what?
What's going on, Benny?
Stop calling her
Bloodshed,
baby!
you're nuts, man. Check. Can we get some hearts for the boy? Bloodshed is,
I'm sorry, what?
God King Oiler right now, bro. This guy's dropping bombs left, right, center. It's absolutely insane. Thank you so much, man. You're crazy, dude. I appreciate you. Seriously, you're insane.
You see what I'm
I
talking
cannot
about,
speak
Lang?
about this. If I speak about this, I will be in trouble. Goodbye.
This fucking bitch.
So yeah, the thing for me is, you know, I literally don't give a shit about Andy. Obviously, I love Denzel, and I just don't want to keep dealing with fucking headaches with this shit every single fucking day. I got too much going on right now. You know, I'm trying to get the empire put back together right now.
I get that. I get that. But
you do have to think about, you know, and this is something I had forgot about until really recently is we don't know what the HOA are capable of anymore. They could really, if something was to happen to Andy.
Okay, sure. But if Denzel tells Andy that I don't want to be with you anymore, I want nothing to do with you, you think the HOA would be like, oh, we're gonna go clap some motherfuckers because Denzel just isn't gonna be married with Andy anymore?
Well, one, I'm not sure if he would even do that. I don't even know if I can ask him of that myself personally. I'm just being honest with you here, Leslie. And two, I don't even think
he would kill her for if you asked.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
this a better option?
I can't ask him to go and fucking divorce his wife. I can't live with that shit.
Live, but they can't live with each other.
Yeah, but I can't live with that shit, Leslie.
Oh, that's.
Then every single day, every time Denzel goes crazy and all this kind of shit, all the blames will be put on me. What do you think the nerds are gonna think if they find out?
Yeah, pussy makes Denzel
I literally get turned
cray.
to the bad guy when I'm not even involved in this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have my right-hand man killed and do nothing about it.
Leslie, I don't know what to fucking do here, Leslie. I truly don't.
Leslie, we saw Denzel in his fucking state when, you know, that night when he covered Andy's pictures with drapes. A little bit of pussy makes Denzel go fucking loopy. He can't, you know, he acts a tough guy, but he's not. He's a puppy.
Yeah, you're right, Harry. No, you're right. The next time he does that, and Andy for some reason doesn't like you, we'll just let them kill you as well, and we won't do anything about it, you know?
Well,
that's fair.
Here's the thing, right? This is why from this day forward, I am carrying an Uzi, and if anyone goes near me, I will blast them, especially those two.
I honestly don't like how I'm the one being put in a fucking impossible position. I literally have nothing to do with this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, if there was another way, then I would take it. Right?
The thing is, Lang, is because people need your approval to do any kind of repercussions. When I wonder if you should just take a step back and let people do whatever they need to do.
I mean, listen, if you want to do something, just don't tell them about it. It's plain and simple. If I don't know if I can do it,
this is true.
Just please don't get caught. You know what I mean? Let's see. If I do anything, the nerds will hate me. Denzel will go crazy, cause even more problems for me. Then I'll be dragged into something that I'll be dragged into more that I already don't want to be dragged into. Everything literally will come back on me.
I also wish Dean was here.
And I had nothing to do with this shit.
I didn't have anything to do with this shit either. They did this. They decided to do this. I had been nothing but supportive to both of them. I was one of the people that got Denzel into office.
Yeah, I'm the one who came up with the idea to put Denzel into office, and quite frankly, it was probably the worst. It was probably the worst idea I've ever had. Denzel is not capable for this shit.
Yeah,
we have all done nothing but to help these people. For me to just go around and pretend like nothing. So that's what I'm saying. If these people aren't going to die, then the better option is that they can't communicate with each other anymore. That would satisfy me. That's it. And if that can't happen,
well, that's why Denzel wants to turn himself in, because he thinks that'll make Andy suffer because he's in jail, right? She can't get near him.
Jesus Christ! They're making out Denzel like he's some kind of
surprised by any of this. Why are you assuming that he's surprised? If Denzel goes in jail,
Andy's gonna be fucking beside herself.
I don't understand how you guys
she's
assume
so
shit.
in love.
Really, I don't.
It's pathetic.
It is pathetic. It is.
Jesus Christ! If you want an irresistible man, you're looking at one right here. Me! I'm irresistible! Me! That's what love is, baby! What I have! Oh yeah. I don't like all this shit of like making Andy suffer by taking Denzel away. It's weird as fuck. It's pathetic! If something happened to... What?
Are you calling me pathetic, Harry?
I would never call you pathetic, but this idea is very strange. If something happened to Penny,
according to you,
I'd go down to the VU, find myself a nice little just chat.
Yeah, but Harry, you're different. You're not like Denzel and Andy Jones.
So you think they're like? You think they You think they actually like devoted to each other? Do you really believe that?
You don't believe that?
I don't know,
believe that.
Leslie. I honestly don't know.
You
I
don't
really
believe
don't
that
know.
after what we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't.
See, this is
know.
why I married a RuneScape wife, because if she pisses me off, I can just sell her for gold, find a new one.
Yeah, wives are bullshit. It's a waste of time. That's why I don't affiliate with anybody on a deep business level that has a wife. And yes, that includes you, Harry.
Yeah, but
Harry's different. Harry will literally kill Penny and just move on in 24 hours.
Yeah, but you said the same about Denzel.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? When I say that, Leslie, I think you're assuming that he'll do it and forget about it. He'll do it. He will do it, but he will go crazy and cause me 100 more problems in the process. Maybe 1,000. Bloodshed, you are insane, bro. Holy
What was that night?
man, you're insane,
when
dude. You're
Denzel
insane.
was drunk,
Holy
he
shit.
kept saying about who is
Almost
Denzel's,
the 21K subs because of this
one
man
true
alone, bro.
love
It's crazy.
before. Who was that? Remember? Apparently Denzel had a true love and then something happened to him. Anyone know
I
who
made
that
this
is?
cocksucker kill his best friend years ago to prove his loyalty to me.
And that's what I mean. So maybe Leslie, you
I was
are
a different
right, 'cause
man back then.
Denzel-
I was vicious. I was cold-blooded. I had no fucking emotion. You know what I mean?
Denzel doesn't forget. So if Andy did die, Denzel would be harping on about it 10 years later.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and I don't want to say this, please, that he's wrong for doing this, but every day Denzel reminds me of what I made him do. Every single day. There's not a day that goes by. And he'll do the same if I make him do something to Andy. Sure, he'll do it and get rid of the problem, but every single day he'll remind me of it. Every time he does something crazy, that'll be his excuse, and I have to live with it.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, here's the deal, Ang. I don't want to put you in this position, and I haven't. It was Denzel and Andy that put you in this position, and I wish it could be another way.
Well, here's the thing, Leslie. I
choose to
love
side-
you, and you're one of my closest friends in this entire city, and I feel like that will change the more I resist what you want to do. So I honestly don't know what to fucking do.
I know. I get that. I get that. I wish I could just have an answer for you, but I don't. Because you are right. If you side completely with Denzel, I won't be content.
Yeah, but it's not that I'm taking sides here, Leslie. That's not the thing. I'm trying to explain to you that I'm just trying not to deal with this fucking headache anymore.
Right, but by being neutral, you're also taking a side, no?
No, by being neutral, I'm watching. Motherfucker, if you go and kill her and you get away with it and nobody finds out, I'm not gonna go fucking say shit.
I don't want to
Yeah,
kill her.
me neither.
I mean, I guess I'll talk to Denzel. I don't know if I want to talk to any of these people, to be honest. But
I mean, that's how I fucking feel, Leslie. That's how I fucking feel.
Yeah. I want nothing to do with any of these people ever again. It's honestly, if I could, have you ever seen Black Mirror where they just become pixelated and you can't see them? That's what I wish I could do. But, I mean, option number 2 is if I get Dean to clear her of any business that she's affiliated with us.
Well, that's the other thing. I don't think Dean is going to remove her from his construction company. I don't see that happening. Dean, I love Dean, but it's
here's the
very
deal.
strange the way he
If I don't get support from
operates.
anyone anywhere, I'm just gonna
Okay,
call.
first of all, you have my support. Okay, shut up. Second of all, let's be real here. I love Dean, but he operates in the most strange fashion I've ever seen. Okay, he's got businesses with everybody he considers an enemy. He got businesses with everybody he considers a friend, and that's facts. That's how he operates. I don't know why he operates that way, but he does. Does it bother me? Not really. Do I think it's a little strange? Yeah. That's why I don't think he's going to go remove Andy from this company.
Yeah, maybe not. I guess we'll see. I mean, option number 3, I guess, is that I give NBC $1 million and they can do whatever they want with that.
So
Yeah, but then here comes. So here, this is why this shit's so fucking stupid. Because I handed Andy over to NBC on a silver platter. Okay, I told him down about it, and he rightfully so. It's his wife, I guess. He's saying that if they touch her, he's gonna go after them, and if he goes after them, I'm gonna have to step in. The nerds are probably gonna step in, and it's gonna be a giant shit show. This is why this shit's so fucked.
I don't know. It's I mean,
And not only that, they're not
I mean,
satisfied.
if we do absolutely nothing, we open up for this happening in the future. We open up for the nurse to do something crazy in the future. We open up for Andy to do something crazy in the future. We open up for Denzel to do something crazy in the future.
I mean,
So
yeah,
we can't
you're
just
not wrong,
not do
Les.
anything either.
I've already been beaten up by Denzel once for Andy. Quite frankly, I'm not going near the two of them. Full stop. I don't want that. Because you are right, Les. God knows who's going to be next. Quite frankly, I'm going
Like,
nowhere
I just
near
want to
either
be
of them.
entirely clear. Like, I understand this is the most stressful position to be in of all time, and I hate for you to be in this position. But I can't let go of my morals and principles regarding this just to relieve the stress from you. And I hate that you've been caught in the middle of this. And I even told Harry this prior to us speaking, that you are the one that is in the most fucked position out of all of us. I 100%
you are,
understand that. And I wish I could alleviate it by saying, I don't care, whatever, we'll move on. But it's just not possible. And I hope you understand why as well.
I mean, of course I understand why, Leslie. Of course. I'm not saying, listen, I don't, that's one thing I want to clarify. I don't disagree with anything you're saying. Like I said, if it were up to me, I would grab Andy, okay, hang her by the hair, off a boat into the ocean, cut a little, a little wound in her fucking wrist, and wait for the sharks to come and watch her get eaten alive.
Right.
Or my decision.
How much so the nerds don't act on your decision then?
No, I mean, the nerds, they act, it's, motherfucker, they act on my decision, but I can't control these guys like that. It'll be too hard for them in the long run. I'm not going to tell them to, I mean, these cocksuckers, kill their own fucking guild member, all right? Because he was going to turn into a fucking snitch. Rightfully so, he fucking deserved to die, but I can't keep making these hard decisions for these fucking people, okay? This shit kills me on the inside, Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
I become soft. I'm an old man now. I'm not like I used to be. Can't be that cold-blooded no more.
Well, you are many things, but not soft. You just think differently. That's it.
My old heart, I gotta go find the fountain of youth. I gotta get like 20 years younger. I gotta get jacked. I gotta just, fucking find the spiritual dragon and infuse him with my soul. Become powerful again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but also, let's not. Okay, now, I'm just thinking from a different angle here. By completely destroying Andy, whatever that means, are we not doing Denzel a favor here? Boys, isn't this similar to why I threw out the helicopter? Because I felt like it was, for the best. Do we not also have a right to divine intervention and, not have Denzel have this woman in his head? Is that also not what we should be thinking about here?
Yeah, but isn't Denzel the type of person to never forget that?
Yeah, he will literally hold on to it for the guys. He, like I said, rightfully so. I'm not saying he's wrong in doing this because I understand I'm going to do something impossible. But I am reminded every day about his best friend being dead. Every single fucking day.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but surely there was a reason as to why his best friend was killed. Here's the deal. Like, the scenarios that are being put in front of me is basically like, oh, person one did crazy fucked up shit. But we don't punish person one for it.
Oh no, we can definitely punish Andy, but my preferred method is finding a way where Denzel can live with it. Now, if it's either exiling her from any business, destroying everything, every business she ever has, that'd be the best way for me to go about it, personally.
Okay, but you don't think we can have him exile her from his life?
I mean, we can, but I'll be reminded of it every single fucking day. He'll talk to the nerds about it. He'll, I'll be just made to look like an asshole because nobody will understand. Leslie, it makes sense to us, but nobody else. It makes sense to nobody else that is involved in this shit. Okay.
But Andy Jones is a manipulative cocksucker. If we don't do anything this drastic now, it will keep going. One day you'll wake up and she will be the one head of Cerberus. Cerberus will not be Cerberus anymore. It will be a dog. And we will be the ball sack and the cock.
This is true. This could only be the beginning. God forbid, when this man is no longer mayor and he's allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants, I don't know what the fuck the two of them are gonna do. They might get to you first, Les.
Hey, why do you say the dumbest shit on the planet sometimes?
Well, he has a point, Lang.
Why the fuck would they go after Leslie?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Because they might catch wind that we're looking for retribution.
Of course,
Harry,
they know
I'm
looking for
trying
some type of
so hard not to
retribution.
insult you right now. I'm trying
But
so hard
you-
not to insult you.
So, do you really think Andy's sitting there, thinking, "Oh, I'm just gonna let them off me"?
Andy, I think, realized that in the great scheme of things, she can't do anything. She's extremely powerless. The only thing that's stopping her from dying today or 3 days ago is Denzel. If Denzel is in the picture, Andy Jones by herself is a tick. She is a useless tick. No influence in anything that bothers us. HOA, sure. And then what is HOA gonna do to me? Go wait outside my apartment? What is it that I should fear?
It's not about fear, guys. And nobody ever seen Fall of Troy? Empires brought down overnight that took centuries to build over vagina. Okay, there's a valuable lesson there. A very valuable one.
I think I'm just gonna never affiliate myself with anybody that gets a relationship ever again. I think that is my biggest lesson from this. My biggest takeaway. If anybody
100%.
I know is affiliated with anybody, any type of relationship, I'm not dealing with it. Ever. I'm not gonna beg them for anything. I'm not gonna give them money. Never. They're gonna not exist in my world.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, it's hard as well because I love Denzel with all my heart, but I just don't know if I can involve myself with business and with Denzel anymore because I can't deal with this shit.
Yep.
Like, I'm always down to kill somebody, but, like I said, I'm a changed man. To me, in my head, killing's not always the answer. I always look for another solution before I come to that.
And I don't think let's make this clear. I don't think we should kill anybody. The thing is, to be honest, I don't even I don't care. I mean, it could have been Basim, it could have been Max, it could have been anyone that affiliates with me. But if I let anybody that is affiliated with me on a high level be smoked like that and do nothing, that is the weakest shit of all time. And it doesn't matter that it's Basim. It's not personal. But I will look weak. Have you ever seen Jeff Bezos cry? Have you seen a picture or a video of Jeff Bezos
but a good
crying?
king, is willing to look weak for the right reasons. I'm just saying.
No.
Yes.
But this isn't the right reason. I mean, yes, you're correct, but this isn't the right reasons.
Well, it's not the right reasons right now, but long term, you building your empires, your businesses, staying alive, taking over the fucking city is the right reasons. Because if we do anything, that is all going to be prevented.
Yeah, and then the rest of my life, I'll have people come up to me saying, "Oh, you're the guy who let your right-hand man get killed by Andy Jones." Good shit, Leslie.
Wait,
You didn't do
motherfucker said that to you?
Nice. Tom Brady already has. And
Yeah,
that
but
shit
it's
was Brad, you know
Pren
this.
is the most soy cock I've ever met in my life.
Of course, and it's not that I care about what Kyle Pratt says. It's about how people view me. It's an image.
Les, you want to get silenced Uzis and go spray up Andy?
Harry, you are so fucking stupid. You understand how stupid you are, right? You are a dumb ass motherfucker.
Well, I think I'd feel pretty good.
Harry, you are so stupid.
That's a silence.
I'm trying
Uzi out
so
the
hard to
window.
not insult you. I'm trying so hard, but it's impossible.
Gang shit. Harry Brown and Dolph Les.
Not Fongos. Right. I am the second.
I don't, if I do that and Denzel comes after me, so be it.
So, what are you gonna do?
Well, like I said, sleep with a gun.
I think if
Right,
we end
so
up
you'll
doing nothing,
shoot
I'm just gonna
Denzel.
go. I'm gonna go with your first idea, Harry. The rocket idea. I think that's the best one.
Like, what was my first idea?
Oh no, never mind. It wasn't an idea. It was something you went to space, right? Maybe that's what I do. Buy a rocket ship, go to space,
Oh,
park
yeah.
all this shit. I mean, goddamn.
You could.
That's the best way. I mean, then I can remain neutral.
I would
Everybody
recommend
gets what they want.
beekeeping.
I don't have to care about my reputation because my reputation will be back on Earth. I'll be on the moon, baby. It's AMC, GME, AMD. Bitcoin maybe in a couple of years, probably not. 3 seconds to start. Wesley Ringberg, the first, well, the second CEO in space. Blast off. I mean, I can probably get satellite up there, so we can still, I mean, I can still help you out with the business on Chatcoms. But then I don't have to have people here to tell me Andy Jones killed my right-hand man and I did nothing about it, because I'm in space.
We do also need Dean here for this. Fuck's sake.
This is the dumbest fucking shit on the planet. This is
that's
just
why I'm
fucking
leaving it.
stupid as fuck. This situation's so fucked, bro.
Stop lying.
What's that, baby? On Deeble to the Heat? Wasn't he already with the Heat?